Hey guys, so last month I did a makeup collection video, and in that video we noticed that I had quite a lot of makeup from a particular brand, and that was Soap and Glory. And I asked you guys to let me know in the comments if you wanted me to do a full face using only Soap and Glory makeup, and loads of you said you wanted to see it, so that is what I'm gonna do on my face today. So I'd say Soap and Glory is probably one of my favourite like drugstore makeup brands. I just think they're really cool. I think they're just a little bit different to all the others. They're a little bit quirky and a little bit cool, and their packaging is very, very nice. Okay, so for foundation, this is something I've never tried before. I brought it for this video because I didn't have a Soap and Glory foundation. This is the One Heck of a Blot All Day Liquid to Powder Foundation. So it's liquid. When you put it on your face, it turns into powder. I don't even know. This is in the shade, I don't know. I got the palest one, I'm pretty sure. I think that might be the shade Fair Enough. Maybe, sounds about right, but it looks quite dark. Like I feel like that looks darker than any foundation I've ever bought, so I'm hoping it matches. It's got a nice little squirty pump, which I do like. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit on the back of my hand. Anytime now would be nice. So first impression is it's quite thin. Like I thought it was going to be a lot thicker, and it blends really, really nicely, like super blendable. Smells a little bit interesting. I'm not sure though if that's just the brush where it really needs a wash, probably. But I can smell something funky happening over here. Yeah, the colour match is really, really good. It looked like it was going to be quite dark in the bottle, but it definitely matches pretty well. Well, I think so anyway. Probably wrong. But yeah, it's covering everything pretty well. Like I don't think I'm going to need another layer. Oh, hang on. I look a funny colour. I was going to say maybe it's a little bit pale, but that can't even be possible with me. I can't actually remember how much each item cost because some of the things I've had for quite a while, so have a look in the description box and I'll list all of the prices of each product that I'm using. So the next thing is also something I've never tried before, and that is the Soap and Glory Kick-Ass Concealer. This is in the shade Light, and it's like on a stick. Like it literally looks like a crayon. It's kind of like poking out a little bit. Get back in there. This is a Blur and Brighten concealer, so I think it's probably going to be quite good for under your eyes. Let's have a look. Oh, it's super creamy. That is the creamiest cream concealer I've ever seen, used, touched. God, it's not my day today. This is not my day. Wow, I've never had a concealer that like slippery. That's probably not the best word. It's definitely brightening them and making everything look a little bit more dingy. So the next thing again is something I've never tried before. I bought it for this video and I actually think it looks really good. I have high hopes for this one. It's the Soap and Glory Solar Powder Bronzer. It is so pretty. Like, I don't know how well you can see, but it's got like this iridescent bit. So you've got like a lighter brown and a slightly darker brown, and then this shimmer in the middle. I'm just gonna do that. Oh no. Okay, so I think the like iridescent bit is only on the top, it's not like all the way through. Fair enough, I probably should have realised that. I'm just gonna dust it over my face, all over the place. So far I'm really liking the colour. It's like a really nice, naturally bronze colour. I really like it. I should probably stop, but I'm just sort of like getting a bit bronzer happy here. Now for blush, I'm going to be using the Soap and Glory Made You Blush Velvety Smooth Cheek Colour Blush. And this is in the shade Twinkle Rose. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This is something I've been using for quite a while, and it's just this really nice like shimmery pinky colour. It's got these like iridescent gold flicks in it. It's really, really nice. I really like it, so I'm just going to dust a little bit of that. Too much of that. I'm going to be gentle for once. I feel like when I normally do blush, I'm literally like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but for some reason I'm so vicious, and then when I edit the video I'm like, oh, I cannot leave that in, that's embarrassing, like why am I doing that? So I'm going to try and be really delicate. It's not as fun. It's really not. I used to only ever buy matte blushes because I just thought that they were nicer, and then I found this and now I'm like, nah, I'm all about that shimmer. For highlighter, we're going to improvise because I ain't going without a highlighter, even though my cheeks are shimmery enough. They're never shimmery enough. I am going to take this Soap and Glory Kick into Neutral palette, and this is basically an eyeshadow palette. I don't know how well you can see, but I think I'm going to take this colour in the shade Pink a Little. I get so excited when these like makeshift highlighters work. I'm going to put a little bit down my nose as well because that's what all the cool kids do. Never thought I'd be putting eyeshadow down my nose. It's like, wrong place, love. A little bit on my... What's that thing? Ah, what do they call it? That thing here. I know it's a lip, but like, it's a lip, Sophie. No, they have a name for that little like knob bit there. I think it's like your bow or something like that. Your Cuban bow. Your Cuban's bow, we're gonna go with that. Anyway, so that is my highlight. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but I think it worked pretty well. It's quite subtle, but I quite like it. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna move on to... I can never pick, like, do I do eyebrows or eyeshadow first? It's like, oh, which one? I hate both of them. They're both such a challenge. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. And to do them, I'm going to be using the Soap & Glory Archery Brow Tint and Precision Pen Pencil thing. So I'm just going to start off by using the crayon end. Lots of you have been saying that my eyebrows are getting better in my videos, and it's like the best thing because I honestly find them such a challenge. But now I feel like there's so much pressure for them to look good, otherwise you'll be like, oh, take that back. But I just know because I'm doing this on camera, I'm going to cock it up big time, but that is life. Sometimes you cock it up. Life lessons with Sophie. Sometimes you cock it up. Sorry I'm not actually doing it on camera. I know that if I'm that far away from the mirror, we're going to be veering off in all directions, so I'm having to like get really close. So then I just take the felt tip end, and this is a brand new one, so it's quite like pigmented at the moment. I just sort of go along random bits and I try and define the end bit here a little bit. Oh no, it's gone a bit chunky. We've got a chunky tip. How have I got it down there? That is not where my eyebrow is. Yeah, overall, I just really like this as an eyebrow product. I mean, it's got all you need on it. I don't have a spoolie to brush them. Okay, so it doesn't have everything, but I think I'm gonna have to go and get my spoolie from upstairs quickly, which means when I come back, I'm probably gonna be out of focus, but that's life. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm back. I'm just gonna sort of brush through, and it just kind of evens out the product. I feel like if there's any like bits that have come out like that, you can sort of comb it through. It's in the shade Love is Blonde, and I just think it matches really well. So those are my eyebrows done. The more I look at them, actually, they don't look that bad, do they? That's actually an alright eyebrow day. I'll give that a solid 8 out of 10. So now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, which we'll do our best. I'll see what I can do. So I'm going to be taking the Soap & Glory Ultimatte Collection eyeshadow palette. This is, funnily enough, an eyeshadow palette full of matte eyeshadows, so they're all matte, duh. So they basically look like this. They're really pretty colours, and I'm just going to be taking the palest one and maybe just a few of these paler colours and putting them on my lid all over to sort of make a base. Considering it's a really pale shade, it's like coming right out. Damn, I didn't cover my veins up. Why do we have veins on our eyelids? I like don't want them there, seriously. Now I'm going to take Rudy Judy. Oh, they're brilliant. Honestly, buy one of these and have a read through the names. They're great. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like a beigey, really pale beigey colour. I'm just going to put that all over as well to make a bit more colour. Now we're going to go back to the Kick into Neutral palette. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking that would be such a nice highlight colour. That is the shade Fairy Light. I'm just going to put that on as like a highlighter as well and see what it does. This is the highlight one. Why did I not notice that? Anyway, getting a bit distracted. Back to my eyes. I'm going to take... What am I going to take? What am I doing? I'm going to take the shade Pink a Little. So yeah, I've now got the shimmery pink colour on and I absolutely love it. I think it's so pretty. I'm now going to take a slightly darker colour to put in the corner. This is called Coco Cabana and it's like a shimmery bronze colour. I feel like people that are really good at eyeshadow could make such a pretty look with this. They literally have a colour in here that's just like silver. I just want to put that on, to be honest. Why not? So much shimmer happening on my eyes right now. I'm now going to take the Supercat Skinny Eyeliner Liquid Pen Flicky thing. Yeah, this is the skinny one. You can also get a normal one and you can also get a fat boy one. I'm just doing a line there and then another line to join it up. Oh yeah, lots of people are saying that I'm not actually supposed to wear eyeliner like this because I have like a hood on my eye or something, and I'm like, I didn't even know my eye had a hood. Like, what? I didn't put it there. Like, it can take its hood off. Like, I had no idea what they were talking about. So apparently I'm not supposed to wear eyeliner because of that, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, so sorry if you don't like my hoods. I think I did it. For some reason it hasn't smudged or anything, and I did it okay. Yay, today is a good day. She says just as she cocks it up a bit. So the next thing I'm going to be using is also something I've never tried before, and that is the Soap & Glory Thick and Fast Flash Extensions Effect Mascara. Anyway, I haven't tried this. I haven't even looked at the wand yet, so Oh, it's a big boy. So it's definitely lengthening them and making them black. God, thank God I had lunch before I filmed this video. I've been filming for an hour. Okay, so that is the mascara after a few coats. I actually really like it. I think it does the job pretty well. Okay, so the last thing I need to do is my lips, and I only own one Soap & Glory lip product, which I was really surprised about. I was looking through my collection like, hello, where are you? So I'm gonna have to go with this colour, which is quite an autumnal colour, but in fact, by the time this is up, will it be autumn? Is it autumn right now when you're watching this? I don't even know. I think it's nearly autumn, so I'm ready for you. So this is the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker matte lip colour in the shade Chocco-berry, which I think is a really cute name. And yeah, it's just like a deep red colour, so I'm just gonna put that on. So the formula is actually really good. It's quite creamy and I really like the colour. So yeah, that is the finished makeup look. I now have a face covered from, I was going to say head to toe, from forehead to chin in Soap & Glory makeup. I really like it. There's not anything from this video that I didn't like, or was there? No, I liked everything, didn't I? And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.